Hello lovely YouTube people, I am thrilled that you're here. We are wrapping up Spider-Man 2 today. We have done all the side missions. You would already know that if you watched the previous episode to this one. So we are only focusing on main mission stuff. I'm not doing like the Prowler collectibles or what have you. We did all of the side missions that have story to them. So we should be good smooth sailing, just main missions throughout. Let's go back to New York one more time. Alright, off we go. City Hall. Sorry, crime. Spider-Man has to save the rest of the city. You know what oh my god, you know what I saw? I think it was a TikTok for earlier today, and I was like, god, it was someone swinging through the Manhattan Bridge so fluidly. It looked amazing.
Looks to be finally back to his senses, free of that black suit. Bad news. Seeing reports that whatever that black suit was may now be spreading through parts of the city. Too connected? Maybe. But right now isn't the time for speculation. It's the time for action. We're getting scattered reports of folks going missing. Our favorite subway worker, Dennis, is running a database of missing persons. Check the description for details. Let's crowdsource this, everyone. Get as much data in there as we can. We can't
I made a mistake.
protection of New York just to the Spider-Man anymore. Let's be heroes.
Let's be heroes. Come on. Come on. Spider-Man, you could do this. Jarvis' questionable decision making and anxiety will for sure make the playthrough cataclysmically fun, and that's what I want. No. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, people. You have to figure it out on your own this time. Sure thing got 70 hours at the moment, so we'll stay in chat or DM a mod if appropriate. Thank you. Massive thank you, guys. With combined efforts, we will prevail. But we do have a cache up here. I do like that even when you like face plant like that, it feels well done.
How many times has this underground tech been passed around?
Great question, Peter. Peter asking the important stuff. Hang on. I've not done something very important. Do we have a new suit for Peter? There's so many decisions and choice in Baldur's Gate 3. From small story changing, can't wait for Java, yeah, making them. Choice making is my, choice making is the number 2. Number 1 is gravity. Number 2 is decision making. Number 3 is directions. My kryptonite. Not to mix IP here, but oh look, City Hall looks lovely, guys. What could possibly be wrong? Yeah, massive. So true. So, yeah.
Harry's been busy.
Yeah. Totally, Mikey.
Well, good thing the cleanup crew's here.
Yeah, massively well done for bringing that up. Very smart.
No sign of Harry. He has to be here. Yankee told me there were a bunch of civilians trapped inside. Apparently they were using this place as shelter. We'll get them out safe and sound.
So cool.
That was dope.
That was dope. It was.
Looks like he's trying to build an army. Yes, him. He's trying to heal the world.
Getting a bunch of messages on the app from people inside City Hall. They're trying to evacuate onto the roof.
Then we better clear a path. There's an emergency exit up there. Let's go.
Also, hang on, is Eddie in chat? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Because I did see, it was Eddie that does the Silent Hill references, right? I think it's Eddie. I saw a funny one right as I went to go redo my makeup. But I didn't call it out in the moment.
2 heroes special coming up.
So cool. Am I? It's a shame it's the same animation for the two of them. Like, I feel like we've seen that animation a lot now.
Got a report that a window shattered somewhere in the building.
Come on, Miles. We need to hurry.
Oh, but, hurry. Windows. Am I not in the right? Oh my gosh. A window shattered somewhere in the building. So maybe I need to be looking for the shattered window. I mean, poor Miles is still stuck there fighting, but I don't know if these things are going to infinite spawn.
My turn.
Not to pressure you guys, but it's not sounding good in there.
We're working on it.
Okay, now maybe this is what you need to do. Again, it's not normally left up to guessing that much. Wasn't someone in chat the other day suggesting a sort of add-in for Twitch participation? Yes, we will do that. They get the Twitch add-on.
All clear. Let's get him out of there.
Yeah, Spider-Man's good like that. I shouldn't have even guessed.
Spider-Man!
Trade off to Miles. No, not the cat! Not the cat! Mr. Negative.
What are you doing here? Are you all right? Spider-Man!
Incredible. 15 out of 10.
Said there was still some of this thing inside him.
Ah, so we can still use the symbiote powers,
I think I
maybe?
can clear it out of him,
Never mind.
but only if I go to the source.
I'm going in with you.
Very cool. When it comes to Baldur's Gate 3, don't be afraid to think outside of traditional video game bounds. You could get pretty creative. Okay.
What's the plan here, Lee?
Find Spider-Man. All of this dark matter should lead us toward him.
So cool.
All right. On my way. Where are we anyway?
We are inside Spider-Man's mind. We've seen what those creatures do to people around the city. They get in your
So
head,
cool.
twist your desires.
Mad they stole your routine?
I know you're joking. You're making my point. This thing, it fears my power for some reason. And we, are the only ones who can find where it lives.
So we clear this thing out at the root, and Spider-Man's free?
That's the plan.
All right then.
Such a cool way to go with this. I wasn't expecting, like, this to me wasn't predictable in any way. But I think it's a phenomenal idea. And you are clearly going through New York still. Like, we are in Central Park right now.
It has a stronger hold on him than I thought.
All right. Weaken the symbiote, take back control, use our powers to save Spider-Man. Where do we start?
We have to find the source of his pain. Follow me. Try and lead you to where it's darkest. But I can't promise what we'll find.
so cool.
Is this?
The raft. Home sweet home.
These are all the people he's put away.
Makes sense why Spider-Man would think about this place. Most of us are here because of him.
He's protecting New York.
Yes. Maybe not every problem is solved with a cell.
Do you think I don't know that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to charge ahead of you in my defense. Wait, Eddie, also
Down
your
here.
mention of
I think I found something.
Silent Hill was funny. I read it, but I didn't respond to it. I forgot. Hey, Blue Ranger, how's it going?
Miles!
Such a cool visual. Incredible. I don't remember who that. I don't remember who that is. That one that was there. Rhino from the first game. Not on the cart.
Me?
A prison break! Never thought I'd be relieved to see you!
I'll make it count then. Miles, more incoming.
Again?
Such a cool
Nothing's
ability.
working! I can't slow them down!
We have to keep fighting.
Everyone he puts away! They keep coming back!
Must be frustrating, putting criminals away just for them to escape and cause more pain.
It's part of the job.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
What is?
Believing in second chances.
Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
It's like they never stop!
It's probably the point,
That's
isn't it?
enough. I get it! Did you do that?
No.
The symbiote. He killed them all.
The problem's solved.
That's not what Pete thinks.
No. But it might be how he feels.
Another fantastic
All these villains. He really thought the suit could solve it all.
visual representation of what our protagonist is thinking.
Is that me?
You caused a lot of pain, man.
A debt I will spend the rest of my life repaying. There's something up ahead. You're close.
For context, for anyone watching, we did just finish a different video game.
May's house.
I haven't asked Pete about her in a long time. What's wrong with me?
You get caught up in one part of your life.
That does a good job
It's easy for the rest to fall
of
away.
visualizing someone's inner thoughts in a compelling way.
Oh, man.
We got Spider-Man mode for Lords of the Fallen. We're in the Umbral. We're just crossing over a whole bunch of video games.
Not a destination.
It is her.
She's dead because of you.
I never meant for her to get hurt.
This is your chance to make it up to her then.
Peter?
Your power does have the same effect in here.
Yeah. I guess it does.
Not another cabin surrounded by an ocean. It's very thematic, huh? Hang on, hang on. Where'd it go? There we go.
Looks like we're at feast.
Wow.
I built my life around this place. This will probably be the closest I'll ever get to seeing the inside of it again. Not that I deserve to.
Lee,
You never know.
why did you do it? What did you want?
Revenge. Norman Osborn's the reason my parents are dead. So I dedicated my life to making his hell. I'm sorry, Miles. Up there. That's the source. If we clear this out, we just might be able to save him.
Spider-Man is also in a dark place.
There has to be another way. Maybe.
We have one more option. If I can transfer all of my power into the symbiote, I think that could neutralize it.
Then you'd be
Free Peter.
powerless.
What'll happen to you?
I guess we'll find out.
Taters, welcome in. Release the
Well.
cat.
If this is my last chance to say anything to you. I won't forgive you. It's just not in me. But I can't carry this hate for you anymore, man. So let's set things right. You and me.
Ready?
Am
See
I
how they like
okay?
this?
Oh shit.
Why
I'm
didn't you give me
okay.
this power sooner?
It's
I
just an
could've used it.
emotional moment.
didn't give you those!
You didn't?
No, I just thought that was beautifully well done. I got teary. That happens a lot.
You okay, man?
I'm fine!
Hey!
Fighting!
So it looks like the galvanized one at least recharges very quickly. I don't know if it's recharging quickly because I'm in here, or if it just recharges quickly in general. Robbed.
Miles, I wanted to thank you for trusting me.
Yeah, well, like you said, better make it count, right? Maybe try things my way sometime.
I'm not sure I'd make a convincing hero.
Won't know until you try.
What a great way to handle that, you know. It's so human. It's a game about being a superhero and feeling effing awesome, but it's such a human game. I've got to try more of the combos with the cat, I think.
Help!
I'm coming!
I'm coming! All the lightning. It looks like he's stripped of his powers, potentially. Then how do you get out? Or are we out? No.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Poor thing. The cat. I don't know if the cat's really helping this scene or not.
We did it.
Come on, Spider-Man.
Miles,
I'm playing PlayStation
Spider-Man.
controller with the PlayStation. It is currently a
Spider-Man, wake
PlayStation
up!
exclusive. Oh, maybe it's a way for him to use the symbiote powers but still be a good guy. The handoffs have been phenomenal. Your anti-venom attacks add anti-venom status to symbiote enemies, causing them to take extra damage.
This is more than a new suit.
What? Anti-venom bomb?
What is
this? Yes, guys.
Miles, where did this come from?
Leonite went in your head to clear out the symbiote left inside. He had to drain his power into it to save you. It looks like it had an effect.
Wait, you two worked together?
We
I
did.
wasn't about to let you die.
Miles, that's... After so many times saying it, thank you seems soft.
It's okay. I know.
I don't deserve that kid.
Can't say you're wrong. Gandalf the White, it seems it. We're having our Gandalf the White moment. Mel, welcome back. Yeah, I've never learnt of the Granted, my only knowledge of Spider-Man things are what's in the movies. But I did not know that anti-venom was a thing. It's very like many things in the game. I think if if I had to choose like only one word to describe the game, cool is probably it. As lame as that feels like it is. Again, like massive well done.
This is unreal. Hey there, big guy.
Massive well done. Because you put the skill points into the venom, what should we call it? So it's nice that there's still a kind of payoff for it, you know. Symbiote behemoth. Oh, it's still here. Hey.
I thought we lost you.
Guess I should thank you.
You should.
I spent years of my life consumed with vengeance and lost everything for it. You two reminded me that that's not who I am. When you help someone, you help everyone.
That's what Aunt May would say.
Where are you gonna go?
To set things right. Your way.
Wow. Reforming your greatest enemy. Can't say I've ever done that. Maybe MJ was right. Why would the city need me when it has you?
I don't know. This city still looks like a Spider-Man job to me. Let's get out of here.
It seems to be implied that Lee has no more powers, Father's guys, but I'm not positive. I'm going to say yes. Okay. I know the phone calling. Let me just double check for missions. I think we should be... Yeah, it should just be the main story stuff. Flame is all sorted. Culture Museum's done. Hunter, not doing that. That's done. Yeah. And that's done. Yeah.
Any sign of Harry?
Not yet. Ran into a speed bump. I think Miles just saved my life.
What? What happened?
There was symbiote left inside of me. It started taking over, but Martin Lee gave me his power. It feels different. Like the voices are gone, but the power is still there.
That's incredible. And Pete, just wanted to let you know, I got my byline pulled off that article. And gave my landlord notice.
Does that mean?
It means if the world is gonna get turned into an alien wasteland, There's no one I'd rather be gooed up with than you.
Aw, the feeling's mutual.
Keep an eye out for Harry. I'll let you know if I hear anything.
Okay, while I look for Harry, I should see what else needs some Spidey help.
Mercifully, I don't think they actually make you do any of the... I feel like in the older games you had to like actually do some crime solving stuff. I mean, if we need to, that's fine. We got skill points, but I do want to just try and carry on with the main story at this point. Alright. Abilities fully recharged when a full search bar is used. That's probably good. Extend your distance traveled and greatly increase the number of enemies that can be grabbed and launched into the air. That's probably good. Let's do that. Okay. Good stuff. A bit lost here, even though I've seen the movies, but should I probably check out, oh, Java's previous playthroughs, how we got here. Yeah. So this doesn't, the plot for this doesn't follow any of like the plots for the movies. So, ooh.
Gooey black monsters
I would recommend, I mean, it doesn't have to be my playthrough, but obviously I would like if it was my playthrough. And I'm working pretty quickly on getting the rest of those plots uploaded. So it shouldn't take too long.
Families torn apart. Friends and loved ones mysteriously disappearing. We now believe we can shed some light on the culprits.
And I feel bad. Of course, you're here for like the finale.
Got you.
I know it's the anti-venom suit, so it needs to be not black. And there's no other color that makes... It's kind of weird to see the hunter still here. I don't know if... I don't know what other color it would be except white, and yet I feel like the white looks weird.
There's a problem with your VTOL. Let me take care of it.
I have to destroy the gunship. Okay, cool.
Next time, do your ambushes in the streets, like normal criminals.
Like normal criminals. Alright. I'm just honestly trying to have the main mission load, so... The movies are good baseline, yeah, knowledge of broad strokes of Spider-Man.
Hello? He's here in my lab.
To understand, like, the players, but it's not going to let you know the story.
Miles, meet me at Connor's lab. I think Harry's there, and it doesn't sound good.
On my way.
Okay. Good
Should
stuff.
be a shortcut to Connor's lab near Central Park. I've got to find a way to get through to Harry.
I wonder... And it's funny, because, like, the fast travel here... I can't actually fast travel here. Or here. Or here? Never mind.
He's in there.
I was gonna say, part of the fun of Spider-Man is obviously doing the traversal yourself, but the fast travel actually does look and feel so nice. The Bude be thangin' him white and out. I mean, we love Spider-Man in every shape and form. His form. I appreciate him something went with their own story. Yeah, starting 8 years into Peter's Spider-Man career was cool. Yeah, well, and it's like, my twin sister and I were talking about this earlier. I've never been a massive, like, Marvel fan, but I've watched the majority of the Marvel films during their, like, first phase, or whatever it's, however they call it. But these days, my god. It's like, I didn't realize this, but there's a Marvels film coming out, sometime next week or some shit like that, right? So the advertising has not been advertising, okay, for Marvels. If I'm only just now finding out about it. But in some, my twin sister was telling me this, in some, like, somewhere or other, they basically tell you, oh, if you want to get caught up on certain things, you should watch, these are the things that you should watch. And it lists out, like, multiple films, multiple TV series, multiple of the Marvel's TV series, whatever. There's too much. There's too much, and they've done too much. I don't want to have to spend however many bajillion hours to watch, you know, whatever. The toenails get me each time.
Just give me back my son.
We are your son. Look at us. We are healthy, strong. This is what you wanted.
God, it's so well animated.
Stop, Harry! We can help you!
Where's the rest of it?
Please don't.
What's he gonna do with that thing?
I think we're about to find out. You need to know. Harry's gone. Host and symbiote are perfectly fused.
I'll find a way to save him.
You can't. But you can still stop the symbiote.
How?
By killing the host.
Damn.
Please. Save my boy.
I don't know, chat. My spidey senses tell me that's not going to be possible. Jesus. I mean, it's so well done. You want to know the sad thing, right? Like, if this were happening right now in New York, I'd have no idea, because I have all these blackout curtains.
Spider-Man, I know you're seeing what I'm seeing right now. We've got a lot of New Yorkers being attacked by these things.
I'm on it. Stay safe out there.
Is that?
All he needed was that meteorite. Now he can heal the world.
This
isn't what we meant.
I can't imagine. Sorry, I can't imagine that was him. But that sounded like, what's his name? Nashir, the voice actor Nashir, and I'm blanking on his surname. He plays Charles in Red Dead. He plays Bode in Jedi Survivor. He plays Kotalo in Forbidden West. It sounds like him, but there's no shot it's him because that was a small bit part, right? But it sounded like it. Maybe if anyone knows, Google. Yeah, to watch sorry, I do want to catch up with the chat, whatever. If you hadn't started in the first place, yeah. Hey, Fat Factor, welcome in. Yeah, you need to watch Captain Marvel, WandaVision, Miss Marvel to have a good setup and some passing MCU knowledge. And I do like, because I agree with Cordeshawn, it's like a blessing and a curse. I do like that certain things are linked, but to see, if I wanted to see the Marvels, I think it's called, I would have to watch, like, someone wrote down how many it is. It's 3 films and 2 shows. That's like 30 hours, a little under 30 hours on average, I think. I just watch MCU via YouTube. It's nice, yeah, in a way it's nice to see a universe so expanded, just as it should be in real life, but there's also, it's just way too much for the casual viewer. And I think the fact that they're including the TV shows makes it harder. If it was just the films, it feels more digestible. Hey, Repulsor, welcome in. This is Harry Potter. Oh, sorry, Harry Potter. You meant Harry / Peter Venom. I think we'll see Eddie Brock version. Oh, unless it's a DLC. Agreed. Yeah, I don't know enough about Venom, but I know this isn't Peter Brock. Peter Brock? Did I say his name right? I feel like I didn't. Holy Christmas, Batman. Yeah, exactly. To be fair, Java, you should watch WandaVision regardless, because Wanda is Mother. I actually should watch WandaVision. I do agree. And there's some of the stuff that I would like. I was considering. Ooh, that's interesting. I was considering watching Moon Knight, but I'm not so sure. I don't know about Loki. I was never one of those people that was like gagged for Loki, you know. Oh, how cool! I feel like there would be so many video games where you would just clip through this. That this isn't an actual object that you can collide with. But I love that this is an actual object that you collide with, as it... Speaking of objects that you should and shouldn't collide with, motherfucker! Thank you for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Yes, I don't think there's any way to get out of this one. Alan Wake 2 looks great. Very dark. Foxy, yo, not again, dude. I can't believe I did it again. That's actually incredible. How have I broken so many games recently, guys? This is the second time I've done this in Spider-Man. We just did it with Alan Wake. 1, thank you for the follows, guys. 2, Jessica Jones is incredible. If you've not seen Jessica Jones, please watch Jessica Jones. I love David Tennant in Doctor Who. And he is way too attractive as the villain in Jessica Jones, and I have a very problematic relationship with him in it. And frankly, a reason why it's probably good that I'm in therapy, but he has no reason being that hot doing it, dude. He plays such a great villain. Dude. My attractiveness to him aside, he is an amazing villain. Villainous. He does the villaining well. That being said, they're having a new line of shows and films under the name of Spotlight that are part of the MCU, but focus entirely on their own character storylines that need passing knowledge or don't reference the wider MCU. That's good. What is the deal with Echo, guys? I know Kingpin is in it.
All clear.
I don't know anything more than that.
If you weren't here, I don't even want to think about it. Those civilians are in trouble. I'm coming.
Spider-Man is Spider-Manning all over the place. I have secret clipping skills. I know, maybe I should start to do, you know how you have those people for speedrunners who they find like the glitches? I should be like a glitch hunter for speedrunners. Because Lord knows I would be a terrible speedrunner. But it seems I can find good glitches. Mom, Java broke the game again. I love that that's like a meme in the channel. The mum thing. And don't tell me that you do it in other channels, is alright? Columbus Circle!
Stay calm, everyone. I can handle this.
Just pretend like it's only my channel that you do that in, alright? Like a Werewolf at the Night is a great standalone spooky movie. Is that the one that's in black and white? Hey, baboom, baboom. Oh, shit. Amazing. Hey. Parrying in this feels amazing. Kristen Ritter is absurdly good. She was fantastic. I want more Jessica Jones. Where the hell is that? And I can't remember. I feel like Jessica Jones...
This area's not safe. If you don't have a place to go, Feast is open to anyone.
You saved me.
Was that prior to
Miles,
Disney's involvement? Does
We
anyone
have to
know?
talk.
No kidding. There are nests popping up everywhere. Sending you coordinates now.
Got it.
Watch yourself out there, man.
Columbus
This is-
Circle,
Something else.
but no Time Warner building. Feels bad, man.
Harry. Find you, buddy.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in, lovelies.
Somewhere.
Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Punisher, Defenders were okay. I loved Jessica Jones. Times Square. It hasn't been this empty since the 2020 lockdown. Yeah, it was prior to Disney, right? Oh, of course, because it was on Netflix, yeah. Well, to be fair, Disney owned Marvel properties before they had Disney Plus. Yeah, it's on back in black and white with some very classic Hammer horror. Hammer horror? Wait. Oh no, higher up still? Yeah. On the tower? On the water tower? Yeah, exactly, CM. That's why I want to watch it.
That suit's not an alien, is it?
It's time for a Miles Morales original, you know?
Put me
One
back
of
in my cat suit.
It looks good.
What happened, man?
Harry got the meteorite. I couldn't stop him. Connor said we can't save him, so we have... I can't lose him, Miles. I can't do this again.
I saw May when I was in your head. It's not your fault, Pete. She wanted to save you. To save all of us.
She never thought about herself. Even when she was struggling to breathe.
If May, my dad, if they were here, they would want us to stop thinking about them. They'd want us to help people. To fight. Harry's still in there. And we're gonna fight like hell to get him back.
Call the play, coach.
It's nice. A little handoff moment.
Let's split up. Cover more ground. You find the meteorite, I'll clear that nest out.
You got it, Spider-Man.
Agreed, Castus. Sound design is fantastic in the game. Also, I know that this is already a hubbub happening. Haley's offline right now. Hey, stay safe out there. Let me know if you're okay. It's cute that he had enough time to text her that. It's like the whole if he wanted to, he would. If he wanted to check on you, he would, okay, guys?
Ready to get started.
Before I do, I know that there's already a big hubbub. People are displeased. This is in partnership with Adidas. For the lovely K-Kona people watching, the lovely Americans watching, Adidas.
There has to be something there.
And so, but the thing that is mildly distracting about this suit is that the Adidas shoes, let me see if I can get him, like, they're I don't know if I can do it. They're so detailed, and on the tongue of the shoe, you can see the Adidas, like, proper logo on the tongue that's sticking out. Which makes sense, because I think they're also a pair of shoes that you can actually buy.
Better check that out soon.
But there's something that's almost mildly distracting because it feels more detailed than the whole suit combined. You know what I mean?
Move on to the next.
Just the shoe bit. Anyway, I'm not mad about the collaboration. I know other people have strong opinions.
Countdown begin.
Looks like that scared you, huh?
Yes, Miles,
I
go.
must be onto something important for you to try to defend yourself like this.
I wonder if I need to make sure that I'm staying near enough the node. I don't know why this is the case when I've been playing this game. But it's like my brain needs a few moments, like, I don't know, a few minutes or whatever of gameplay to remember, oh yeah, you can parry. I forget that it's a thing until, I don't know. Yeah, it's one of these nonsenses.
Where's that voice coming from?
Where is that? Oh, it's Venom.
I can't let them get to the heart.
You can go into photo mode. Oh, maybe I will. I keep on forgetting about that. What is photo mode? I like never use it in like any game that I play, which is like probably very embarrassing to me.
How's it going, Spider-Man? I think I'm almost done clearing this net. But Pete, I'm hearing these voices.
I hear them too.
Keep looking for that meteorite. Don't let him get in your head. That's not Harry talking.
Right. You're right. Call me when you finish up.
Stay focused, Pete.
Is there a countdown? Oh yeah, I see. I've got a minute left.
Your time's running out.
Join us.
Such a good attack that is. Photo mode? Yeah, I just don't know how to access photo mode. I know how to access the camera in the game. I just never use actual photo mode.
10 more seconds.
I bet this game is the best photo mode. I totally don't doubt that for a second. I had to. Best finisher around.
That did it.
Miles, we need you.
It's still here.
Please.
No way that thing is talking to me.
Please. 230 pounds, really?
What the hell?
Photo mode. This is probably the worst time to do it. Because he's crouching. How do I... And he's in like bathed in red light. But they're like, and again, fantastically well rendered. They're so well rendered. Character mode, enable posing. Okay. Sorry, this is like such a, again, I chose the worst time to do it. But here you go. You can get a good look at it. Wildly well done. You can see the texture of the shoe. It's like a cloth. It must be some like elastine cloth type material. I have a pair of Adidas shoes that are made of that like cloth like material. Awesome, so comfortable, love it. Like the waffling on the sole. You can even see like the very tip of the sneaker has the Adidas logo on it, like where the sole flips up to the heel, the toe of the shoe. And then you see the Adidas logo on the tongue of the shoe. You can see the like embossed leather of it. I mean, like wildly well rendered. Insanely well done, right? And these types of shoes, so comfortable. I love, I'm an Adidas fan, all right? I don't know how to explain it. It's not even like I would want the rest of the suit to be like so crazy busy, and it's not even like the rest of the suit isn't detailed, because it is. But there's something about the sneakers to me that like way stands out from the character model. I don't know. I may be a weirdo. That may not make sense to anyone else. It is like mildly distracting. And I know that the shoes are so well rendered because you can actually buy the shoes. And these are the models of the shoes. I just don't exactly know how I feel about it. I know you're pronouncing Adidas correctly, but I'm gonna need you to stop. Adidas, Adidas, Adidas. It's how it's meant to be pronounced. Adidas. I'm not saying Adidas. Adidas sounds weird. Would I wear these IRL? I wouldn't. Because whilst I do have a pair of Adidas that are similar to this, they're much, much more simple. I don't typically wear sneakers that are like super busy in design like this, but they're cool. I think they're cool. I think they're going to be a lot of people's bag, you know. Except.
Where am I?
Okay.
You are home.
Thank you guys for humoring me.
You are where you belong.
Is this what happens when people turn into symbiotes?
You are safe here. Everyone you love is safe here.
My head. I have to find a way out.
That's Miles' own hair sticking out the top of his mask, right?
Why would you leave? We are here. You can be too. You, Peter, us.
This isn't where I belong, Harry. Neither do you. Come on, Miles. Come on.
Let us heal you.
Such a cool look, huh?
Us,
I love the way the game
Harry.
controls.
You know that. Pete and I, we're gonna save you from this.
No, we are saving you.
Such cool visuals. It's so well done. Adidas. We've got so many.
Stay here.
Haha.
I can feel the symbiote.
Oh my god, it
Really?
is a spiral.
What are you showing me?
Please join us.
We found where the heart is. Yeah, I know, Captain G. Wow, so cool.
Haley's in trouble. Pete, I saw the meteorite. It's under the Harlem subway station, next to the bridge.
Very cool. Amazing transitions between the two Spider-Men, as usual. But yeah, that's what we were talking about. We were saying that the sneakers are so incredibly detailed.
I got sucked into the hive mind. Saw this vision of the meteorite underground. But I've got a bad feeling.
You think Harry's there?
I'm serious, Pete. Just give me 10 minutes. You cannot do this alone.
Right. Call me when you're done. Sorry, Miles, but I can't waste any time.
Peter! Naughty, naughty Peter! Your commentary makes me love the game more. They gotta get you on payroll. Anyone? Insomniac or anyone
There's
listening?
the subway entrance. Miles has to be right. That's where the meteorite is. Just have to clear out this bridge. Everyone stay in your cars. I won't let them hurt you.
Is there anyone left to stay in their car, Peter?
Venom! I know you're here!
You found us.
Yes, I'm here, buddy! I know! Just hang on! I'm coming!
You don't think it's weird that he said help? Hey, Mega Man! Adidas, I know, it's the non-American, the way, in my opinion, the correct way to pronounce it, and the way that I pronounce it is Adidas, as many other Brits, and just like, I think it's only a North American thing to pronounce it Adidas, but I could be wrong.
Come on!
I didn't realize. Well, no, that probably
out of the
makes sense.
subway
The
tunnel.
Canadians also pronounce it
The
Adidas.
meteorite has to be underground. Venom! Please talk to me! I have to get underground. I can't leave these people behind.
Do I need to? I need to get rid of everyone first, though, right? Surely. I know, yeah. Instead of actually getting into suit with a wing sewn in on it. I know. In hindsight, it was a stupid question to ask. I think he had his hood up the other times I'd seen him in it. So I was like, wait, is that his hair? I don't think I expected that it was like a wig or anything. I didn't think the question through. Okay, guys. Huh? Who's still here? Hello? Oh my god, little guy! The sound of a not such little guy. No! Hey!
For this. Maybe. No. Come on, Spider-Man. Almost done. Harry! Can you hear me? I'll find you, buddy. I'm coming. Just stay down.
Lovely.
There, the subway tunnel. Hey, everything all good with Haley?
Not yet, but you still owe me a few more minutes. Hang tight. Haley! No!
I love her.
What are you doing here?
Those monsters attacked and I offered up the center of the shelter. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be out there fighting?
I was trying to save you.
It was a trick.
You're incredible.
You're incredible. Oh, sorry, he said that.
I like you so much, and I think you like me.
I'm gonna cry.
Do you want to go out? Hey, on a date?
New suit, I like it. It suits you.
Is that a yes?
I'm a world famous artist now. I'm busy. But I'll check my calendar. We'll see.
Well, it's a date then. After all this is over.
Oh, so cute.
Pete! I'm on the way! Pete?
He's not there.
Harry!
There's no signal on the subway.
Hey, it's Harry. Leave a message.
Hey, buddy. I talked to Dr. Connors. He says you're too far gone, but I know that's not true. Harry, I messed up. I was terrible to you.
Should we be saying
Your
this
dream,
right now?
our dream, healing the world. I'm sorry.
Oh, you changed Miles' suit for that part, so it made no sense. It's interesting. I don't know. They've wanted me to be in the suit. I'll keep it on, even though I want the cat suit. But maybe I shouldn't be
You're here.
putting the cat in danger.
Are you finally ready?
Harry, I can't.
He's so heartbroken. I'm playing Alan Wake again.
I want to help you, Harry! Oh no. be here. He has to... I'm sorry, I couldn't...
I know, man. I'll try to find a way inside.
It was all a ploy. Okay. He's showing you the things that he wants you to see. You guys are smarter than this. Hey, jet shot, welcome in smooth. I can't with the suit, but still W miles. I like the colors.
I have to get to that meteorite. I'm so close.
I know people have a lot of opinions about this suit. He's doing everything right now. I know, Venom's just about to check his phone messages. This is a very cool section with the lights going in and out like this. Going to be a weak moment. New York's burning the skies. Force to ask someone. I kind of.
Harry! Harry, talk to me!
I like that he asked her out. But
I'm
you know
trying,
that
buddy.
he doesn't need you.
I just need that meteorite, okay?
Sorry, we have the skill point. I want to spend it. I know it feels like an inappropriate place to pause. Surge mode lasts significantly longer. Oh, I can't afford it. Symbiotic punch now sends brutes flying back. Let's maybe wait. Get two. Hey, Valentine, welcome back. Very cool moment. Very cool
Miles,
visual. Him dropping
not
down.
seeing a rock.
No? Hold on. I'm nearly to you.
Thanks for coming, Pete. We want to show you something.
I mean, but Pete, babe, you knew that.
Harry, what are you?
We are healed. Finally free. We can give that gift to everyone. But we need you with us, Pete.
But you know you would never go for it. You know that.
Heal the world. Together.
Yo, bro!
Not cool.
Fantastic voice acting.
We can't stay here.
You good, man?
We need to call MJ. I know where the meteorite is.
Total just the one still,
MJ.
right?
We all need to meet up at May's house.
What's going on out there, guys?
It's the meteorite that the symbiote arrived in. He's using it to transform the city. I know where it is.
And we're gonna steal it. Time to game plan.
I'm in. See you guys at home.
We guys, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I'm ready for Java to dual wield salami in Baldur's Gate 3. Salami? I'm not so sure about that. I'm more of a one salami kind of gal, you know? Two's a lot. Cappuccino, welcome in. How am I feeling about the game? I think it's phenomenally well done, and it's interesting. We played, actually, do I have fast travel? No, I don't. We played, we finished Alan Wake 2 today, like just before we hopped in to play some Spider-Man. So the plan is to finish both of them today, and it's interesting. It's obviously fresh on my mind, but I feel like in many ways the games are I feel like the games have some similarities. I'm seeing similarities between the games. They're obviously very different, but I think in many ways also very same. They're just like phenomenally well done. Did you play this? What are your thoughts on it, Cappuccino?
Board the windows.
Yeah, the Venom's so good.
No one. The
So good.
overrun with the
Harry Venom just have no issues on being merged with symbiotes, like no issues at all. Well, I don't know how much of Harry is left in there, to be honest. The vibe that I get is that he's very much
converting us and will soon overtake us. Don't give them the
I like
chance.
that this is dangerous to traverse around here. He's at the whim of the symbiote now. Methinks.
Any signs of weakness these creatures show.
Man, the way City looks, it's so cool. So cool, and again, you can collide with all of it. I also do like, and this could be wrong, but I think we've gone past, this is the GW bridge, right, I think? And it normally has a lot more cars on it.
We will get through this. New York does not go down without a fight.
No, it bloody doesn't.
I will be there. Right next to you, on the front lines. Godspeed.
Okay, JJ, Jameson. This is my game of the year. If not, then what is? God, so I've not yet played Baldur's Gate 3, which I think is going to be a lot of people's game of the year. I start my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow at 1 PM Eastern time for anyone that wants to be in. I would love if you could be there live. Honestly, I don't think it's there are the games that have impressed me the most this year: Alan Wake 2, Final Fantasy 16, which I know is I don't even know if that's going to be nominated, frankly. I didn't finish Tears of the Kingdom, which makes me sad. I would have loved to finish Tears of the Kingdom. And Spider-Man, it's so well done. Jeez, look, huh? I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you seen the video of a guy and his friends all playing halfling barbarians and they just go around throwing... No, I've not seen that. Not yet. I just finished it, but I have to say I probably prefer the first one, to be honest. This is well done. I just don't care about the characters as much in this one. I find that fascinating. And I definitely... I'm trying to save my thoughts for the end. Aha! Okay. This is your last chance to collect resources and upgrade gear for the end of the story. So let's hang on a minute. Let's just check. There are no other missions I want to do. Let's just make sure that there aren't any more that popped up. Yep, those are all done. We don't care about the stashes. That's all done. Don't care about those. That's done. Yep, that's done. Nope, fine. Suit tech. I don't have enough rare tech parts. Don't have enough rare tech parts. Slows time just before taking an attack to critical health. Give you a chance to dodge. Can only be used once per encounter. Sure. Amount healed by using focus isn't great. Gain additional focus when performing air attacks. Okay. Oh. I was not going to put him in that. So that's fine. We're going to keep the white. I mean, I reckon I'm going to keep both of the suits on for them. It feels wrong changing them out of this suit, but I do love the cat. We did spend a good amount of time with the cat backpack, and that at least makes me happy. Okay. I love the funnel neck, sweatshirt, but whoa. This is a wild looking suit. Interesting. And then we earned those. Okay. Gadgets. I think we're all sorted. Yes. Skills, no skill points. Okay, this is the final state of things, guys. RE4 remake was great, but I don't know if I'd give it Game of the Year. I did really like it though. I did for sure. Hey, Hazred, how's it going? You like King Kong? Yes, I'm sure King Kong is your favorite. Gollum as well, of course. Yep. Java's going to go live at 2. No, I'm not, Mikey. Don't say that. Presley, welcome in. Last of Us 2, Java. Last of Us 2 did not come out this year. Hey, so welcome in. How's it going? From this point on, I believe Miles is forced into his new suit. I would have thought so, but I'm not going to change it out. Honestly, I hate Miles' new Adidas ad suit. We were talking about it. I Sorry. I don't hate it. There's something that doesn't quite click with me with it. The shoes are so detailed that I think it makes the rest of the suit look oddly plain. I don't know. There's something I don't know how to... Miles was always in the Spider-Verse suit for me. I wish the whole game was more like those movies. So cool, huh? So cool of it. Those films. So well done. Spider-Man has Milady suit. Stop. The Spider-Verse, yeah, suit has really cool animations. And they're good like that. Doing suits with fun animations. Does Avatar FOP count as this year? I'm going to say no. Because if it does, then obviously that's my choice. But it doesn't count... Like, it wouldn't be able to be counted in the Game of the Year awards this year. So I'm not counting it. Because that's going to be my Game of the Year for next year. Gesundheit. It was a cough, but thank you. Forget about 1 or 2. Any thoughts about going live at 6 or 7? Can't do that. But I may still be live at that point. Okay. Yeah, so. Not in my playthrough, though.
Central Park Reservoir.
The water system.
What?
Pumping goo everywhere.
Adding more and more people to the hive mind.
Oh,
All those
games.
symbiotes get out of Manhattan.
Goodbye, Earth. Hello, planet Goo. The meteorite is the source of all the power, right? Creating goo, creating symbiotes. But it was useless until Harry repaired it.
Yeah.
And that particle accelerator is what damaged it in the first place. Cut off a piece at low power.
Right, so what if we crank the power up? Like way past 11.
Might destroy it.
And free everyone connected to the hive mind.
Theoretically.
But that reservoir's gotta be mobbed with symbiotes. And you know Harry's not gonna let that rock out of his sight.
Unless he sees something he wants more. Me. Just, you know, for illustrative purposes. Harry's still Harry. He thinks he's healing the world. But the dream isn't complete without...
His best friend beside him.
I can lead Harry away from the meteorite.
And I can handle all the symbiotes.
While I grab the space rock. For illustrative purposes.
All right, fire up the accelerator. No more hive mind. World saved. We all get churros?
Theoretically.
Pete, what Connor said about Harry being too far gone. If you can't save him, are you
It won't
ready?
come to that. You two will be able to destroy the rock in time. Let's heal the world.
No chat.
For real this time.
Yeah, MJ's involvement in this game is much better than the first one, for sure.
So the meteorite is somewhere in that thing?
So are Harry and his friends.
Here. Figured you could use a sonic touch.
They're just standing there. What are they waiting for?
Us. Surely. Excuse me.
Look, I can't thank you both enough. For everything.
Come on, bro. We're the spider team.
Don't anyone forget it.
Cute. Okay, so we're gonna start with MJ's section first. No, Miles' section first, I guess.
Hey, buddy! You gonna sit in there and play with your pet rock all night? It's you and me, Harry. Like we always wanted.
Our gift will finally be yours.
Here's the thing, though. You're gonna have to catch me first.
Excuse me.
MJ, now!
That's way more powerful than whatever the Spider-Men are doing. Jesus. Yeah, okay, MJ's section first. Which makes me happy.
Story, Watson. What was that? Dead end? No. There has to be a way in.
Sorry. Oh, no, just shoot at this. What? Shoot yellow growths. Oh, ha! I walked too far. Thank you, video game, for holding my hand in that section. I made a mistake.
I'm coming! Just hang on!
Damn. It's cool. I like that they give you a chance to play with each as each character, you know. And MJ sections are
more than just players behind.
far best. Shoot sonic barrels is.
Not good.
Hey. Okay. Wait. Okay. That was atrocious. Don't look at me, chat. Hey! Can I crouch behind this? I'm in trouble. More? Hey!
I'm not leaving without that rock.
Of course. It's a fun gun. I actually like chill. Thanks for the follows, guys. Give everyone a gun like that. Yeah, exactly. Be cool with a remake category for Game of the Year. Yeah. Or maybe I just hop over this. No, definitely not. Growth. These slimy noises are terrible. Over here? Oh, here. I don't know why I found that so hard to see. Huh?
Meteorite. Gotta get down there. Oh no, very bad.
If this were mouse and keyboard, it's game over. If this had more charges in it, it's game over. Oh, come on. has range to it.
Looks like the meteorite's connected to the rest of the hive.
Wasn't he at a teach to start? Yes, he was.
Just a normal rock.
It's okay. But
It can
it's
also
not.
end the world.
You don't want to shoot it? Why would you touch it? I feel like everything has shown us you can't touch this stuff. That was silly, MJ. Yeah, Spider-Man ASMR is a no-go. Ordinary people's welcome in. Thanks guys for the follows, by the way. Okay.
They're gonna be all over me. Time to go.
Oh. I was like, it's a shame we can't sprint. Oh, nice. Little vaulting section.
Oh, crap.
Okay,
Gotta get out of here.
yeah, just run. Okay, no, don't just run, don't just run. It's a good thing you paused. Hey!
I get this right. It's game over.
Why are these bastard things so hard to see for no reason? I have no excuse.
Please let this lead somewhere good.
Run, girl, run. I know.
The meteorite. It feels alive.
Why are you surprised by that?
Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper.
What could possibly go wrong, chat? Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa! I just got blasted, so I didn't even have time to react. He's about to start work on Harry's car. I wasn't. Yes, yeah. He's a teacher at the start.
Almost out of this hellhole. Looks like my exit's just past that chopper.
Okay, well this is at least nice. They're not starting me too far back. Okay, now where's that barrel? There was a barrel around here to shoot. Or I'll just funnel you all in. Oh, for God's sake, the range on this thing is criminal. It's a crime. I'm glad she could aim backwards. MJ, shoot from cover. No, 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 duck down, duck down.
Up that ladder and I'm in the clear.
Not the cleanest, not the cleanest. But we did it. Yeah, MJ with the pistol's so much better than just straight stealth. I take it back.
You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, do I have like a dodge button? I don't think I have a dodge, do I? No, maybe it's just the L1 like it is for the other Spider-Man. No, I don't think she does dodge.
Hey, I think that hurt it. That symbiote's big.
Yeah.
But I'm fast.
Ah, they don't respawn. I don't know why I felt like they respawned for whatever reason. Can I use cover? Run to cover, run to cover. Dang it. I think that's me, Jad. Oh no, she's got one more in. Ah! It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, what was that MJ used to guys to say? I'd take it back. I didn't want an MJ boss fight. Come on, that's foul. Alright, I'll start running to the front. Okay. She goes, I'm fast. Hello, I'm screwed. Well, this was just GG's. I got.
That guy. Hey, I think that hurt it.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Is it not here? Is it not running towards me from there anymore?
That symbiote's big. But I'm fast.
Ah! It came from the wrong direction! I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm alive. I shouldn't be, but it works. I'm not gonna give force to the mouse. Yeah, let's get out. Messy, messy, messy. I did that messily. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I don't want to be perceived.
Time to go, Miles.
Okay, so at least for Miles' section, we're not actually like playing this section as Miles' section.
You ready?
Her on a bike like that to me doesn't make sense.
Pretty sure your +1 isn't invited to our high school reunion, Harry.
Harry? It's a cliche, but a good one. Damn, they're back in high school. Feast? Oh, it's a feast shelter, not high school.
This is where we became best friends.
Oh no, it is high school.
Yeah. It is.
And now it's where we become brothers.
He made quick work of that. He made very quick work of that.
Join us.
Please, remember everything we've been through.
I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it like took a couple seconds to compute in my brain. But I wasn't playing as MJ. Probably biggest complaint when it comes to the combat in Spider-Man is that it feels okay. I'm curious if anyone else agrees. To me, it feels like it breaks universal video game language, where I feel like typically in video game language, any attacks that are red are not parryable, and any attacks in blue are parryable. And Spider-Man turns that system on its head, and I don't understand why. So I keep on wanting to parry the blue attacks, even though you only get introduced to the blue attacks like quite late on in the game. So you, in theory, you do spend far more time trying to like experience parrying the red attacks, but
field. I was there. Always have been.
Until we got sick again. You abandoned us while we were fighting for our lives.
I was trying to save you.
Up.
Like that to us.
Oi. There are very few warning signs. What's on it? It's just like, it's just not the right color.
We're giving you a chance.
Just do the parryable ones. Either leave it, because I get why it turns to red, because red's meant to show you the window that it's actually parryable, and yellow is like your warning shot, right? Just make the parry one blue, and then. You know what I mean? Just reverse the red and the blue and
You want to join us? We know it.
He is wearing the anti-venom suit. Yes, I also hate that some attacks have a warning on your head. Yeah, where am I supposed to look?
You're not giving me a choice.
It's weird because I don't want to say the word
symbiote's dropping in.
Clunky necessarily, because the combat is amazing. And I think it's just for the bigger boss fights that they have the
free Harry with more anti-venom.
The warning over your head versus the. I just got the health as well. That sucks. Yeah, the color choices are opposite to what you'd expect from a semiotic position and general gaming conventions. Yeah, but I don't understand why. I feel like there has to be a reason why, because it's just so from the norm.
Stay calm. Take them out one at a time. It's not working.
Dang. I mean, this is a awesome final fight situation. Good lord. But once again, I'm starting out these fights with no health. I don't know why. I kind of wish on ordinary difficulty they would just restart you with all your focus points. Dang it.
Brute force isn't working. Gotta be a better way.
Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Haha. I knew that shit. I picked up that shit. Die by being webbed and then use R1X. Not that. No.
Symbiote's dropping in.
Bad start. Bad start. Not him. Not that.
what's best for you, for everyone. We gave you everything you ever wanted, and you threw us away.
I should have been better. I'm so sorry.
Then you replaced us with violence. We poisoned you against us even more.
No! He saved me! Just like I'll save you!
Dang it! I cannot. I was like, okay, he does the 1, 2, and then the blue one. Not right.
It's messing with your head, Harry! You're my best
Oh no,
friend.
shit.
Why don't you trust us?
Where do we go?
I trust you, Harry! Not that thing you're wearing!
No. No. Is this gonna be like half health and then more of them come?
You're stronger than the symbiote, Harry! Fight it!
At least he got caught by that, I think.
The symbiote's using you! It doesn't care about anything but itself!
Dang.
Or these guys? Not working!
I know! I'm not trying to fight him! Thanks to the follows, people. Welcome in. I'm fighting for my life. No! Ah.
I'm coming, Harry.
Oh, gosh. God damn it. Well, at least this is going to be another checkpoint. Gotta love good checkpoints. Come on!
It'll be over soon.
Hey, Mirak, welcome in.
Doesn't matter what you do to me. I'm never gonna heal the world with you. Not like this.
The meteorite. You took it from us.
Don't tell me they're like wings or something ridiculous. Oh my god, they're wings. I don't know how I feel about that. It feels a pinch too far
I think
for
the
me.
goo aliens are mad we took their stuff.
Yeah, well, they started it.
My eyes are watering like crazy, dude. Hey, welcome in, lovely followers. Thank you. God damn it, Java. Why'd you say wings? I'm sorry, guys. I jinxed it.
You hearing that?
He has wings in the comics. Well, at least it's true to the comics. I still find it a pinch too far. But we like the accuracy to the comics. That is good. I'm sure a bunch of comic fans will be thrilled to see that. Like, genuinely thrilled. That sounds sarcastic, but I mean it.
Let's just get him out of here.
Poor Pete's been through the ringer this game, huh? True, Chishko.
Go, Miles, I've got him. Go!
Coruscant, no, you did not say that. Okay.
How did he get wings? You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
I like that they both have that crack
I want your future.
crack at Venom. Yo, that did so much damage. I'm in trouble. Huh? I parried. Mom, I parried.
You're not getting this rock, man.
I want to redo that. I've already gotten this off to a bad start.
Don't want your future.
Maybe I should just dodge. Maybe, okay. This is certainly an interesting challenge it poses. Okay, let's maybe not do that.
You're not getting this rock, man.
Our future doesn't belong to you.
Trust me. Don't want your future. Need to get up to him.
Do I? Oh yeah, these are not doing any damage to him. You can see I had an idea I was trying to execute. That did not attack him. Okay. Damn.
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
You don't care about us.
Poor Miles. I don't like the feeling of fighting midair, but I think that might just be a me thing. I think a bunch of people are gonna love this section. I think it's because I'm trying to parry the stuff in midair, which you just can't do. So maybe I just hop in, do like a little bit of safe whatever, and then just go back out.
I made a promise, Harry, that I'd fight for you.
You don't care about us. You don't know us.
And then we're like safe to do a little boom boom bosh sorted. Like, no, I got greedy.
Cool stuff to slow him down.
Nice.
I know you talked to your mom, just like I talked to my
Tracy's.
dad. Remember?
Okay, you come here.
What's she saying right now?
Huh?
That we are so close.
I feel stronger playing as Miles, I think, than playing as Peter. Well, I don't know why I did this finisher, because I got greedy, basically.
I'm not gonna let Pete down, Harry.
He'll understand.
I shouldn't have done that.
Sorry, Harry.
Oh,
Heard
shit.
enough about this nightmare. I'm waking you up.
No, not that. No. so cool.
Miles!
Poor Miles.
Peter doesn't need you anymore.
I love, bless you MJ for trying.
He has us now.
Guys. They had fighting in the air in the first one, it was cooler. Oh yeah, that's right, against the launcher. Forgot about that. But I don't think I like that one that much either. Peter feels nerfed. Yeah, I don't know, I can't explain it.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
Oh, man.
We're holding Pete back.
Oh, shit. That's my time. Jump up.
Need to hit him with more blue sparks.
Oh, shit. I'm doing this terribly. I don't know, it's kind of tough. I like the gimmick aspect to the fights, right? That it's not just, again, you're another beast and up something or other.
Took him away from us.
Took him away? What the hell are you talking about?
No. Oh, it worked. Great, I did it. That's kind of cool. That it's. I think he can like explode it on himself.
Not you.
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete.
You're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on.
Hey, wait. Oh, I used my heals way too soon. That sucks.
Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
Oi. Damn, I think I died. No. Oh, it was to dodge. I forget it's an ability I have now.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
Hey. Okay, well, this is the blowout. Why do so many of us find Miles to be stronger? Someone said it was the electric attack.
Took him away from us.
It might be. I don't know.
What the hell are you talking about?
Like placebo? Electric attack placebo?
Boris, we remember what you did.
Harry, man, that's the symbiote talking, not you.
You were jealous. That's why you pushed us apart.
Maybe I was, but Pete wasn't Pete.
Miles is learning a lot of stuff, huh? I hope Miles is so proud of himself. Gosh darn it, chat. One of these times, I've got to resist the urge to parry that goddamn attack. No.
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better. I just prefer you without the psycho alien on. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. I'm here for you.
different, man. Thought I clipped his wings.
God.
Pete's better off without you. We all are.
I love that it's showing me to web strike. I mean, I guess you would, if you don't know that you can do that, you would need to know that you can do that.
The symbiote doesn't care about you.
Don't touch! Jesus. Again, I keep on forgetting.
Let's end this.
This sucks, chat. No! I knew it. I knew I was going to whiff that chocorella here.
You're not doing this for Pete. You're doing this for yourself.
You're holding Pete back.
You hate to see it. But this time...
I took him away! What the hell are you talking about?
Absolutely owned by that.
In the forest, we remember what you did.
Harry! Man, that's the symbiote talking, not you!
You were jealous. That's
Maybe
why
I was.
you pushed us apart.
Maybe I
I
was,
wasted that.
But Pete
That
wasn't
sucks.
Pete!
You think you're better than us, don't you?
This ain't about who's better! I just prefer you without the psycho-alien on!
And of course, entirely understandably, we have to hear the same line over and over again. I'll never forget, for anyone that's played Kingdom Hearts 1, you know what I'm talking about. The final fight, I won't say what it is, but I'm stuck. The villain says the same voice line over and over again, and it drives me crazy. Because I had to do that fight so many
Can't see
times.
it now! We're not so different, man! Thought I clipped his wings!
Pete's better off without you. We all are.
Okay, there we go. 4 times the charm.
We gave you our chance.
You're not gonna bash my head in with that. That is insane. Good lord.
Harry!
Oh shit.
Pete?
Oh, that's a beautiful moment.
Give me back my friend! We are your friend.
Yeah, so sad.
Pete, what's happening?
Hang on, buddy!
Please, no. Leave him alone.
To the end, Harry? Or are you telling Venom to leave Peter alone? was telling Venom, right? That makes way more sense. You'd hope so. I mean, good... Whoa, good lord. How sad would that be? Totally Zane. Wow, fantastic. You going today, huh?
You ready to finish this?
Almost.
Not the tongue.
Fight, Harry! Fight!
I can't. I'm done. You have to
Kill us.
Harry! Please!
Oh, so tortured. Oh shit.
I'm done. Either way, Pete. We still have time? No, we don't. It'll kill them. And then it'll kill you. Let's heal the world, Pete. Together.
Sad. You knew it was gonna happen, but it's still sad, you know. I was please not again. You can't have the same fake out twice.
We're in business!
Oh, well done, Harry.
And now, Pete! Now! MJ!
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
I love you.
Oh, shush, Sia.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give me some room.
Defibrillator
I don't know if it's gonna
Miles?
work, but I gotta try.
Well, okay, if you're gonna try quickly. And clear! Damn.
Thank you. Gotta get to the hospital.
Okay. Don't focus on the helicopter, you've got to get him to the hospital.
Harry.
Pulse is weak. We gotta move.
What have you done? What have you done to him? I'm so sorry. I'm coming with you, wait.
I'm annoyed.
There are traces of brain activity, but his chances of coming back are very slim.
Just keep him alive.
It's weird, but Harry did this as well. Like father, like son. Like son, like father.
Why? Get the G serum ready. ASAP.
For the last few years, tragedy has tried to tear the city apart. But we somehow kept going. We battled sickness, evil, cataclysm. We are tired, anxious, stressed, numb. But we have never lost hope. The city needs to heal. We're all ready to return to normal, but what is normal? What if it no longer exists? Over the last half hour, I've talked about how these events have changed me. what about you? In this ongoing series, I will be talking with people throughout the city, exploring our new behaviors, new routines, new thoughts and feelings. I hope you'll join me on this journey. This has been Mary Jane Watson, and you're listening to The New Normal.
I have lots of thoughts right now. I'm obviously saving them to the end. So what's the difference between wheat cakes, pancakes, and something else?
I don't know.
Ooh, are these good to go?
In a minute, I want to show you something first.
Okay.
It has molasses in it.
Yum, I'll take those.
Thank you, Flapjacks. Thank you.
Thanks again for the donation, Peter.
Pete.
Pancakes at 11:18. Late in the day. And he ignores the app and gives her time.
Have you talked to Miles about?
Not yet.
You ready?
Miles, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I mean, I have been talking to you all the time. It's great to talk. So many good talks. I just haven't been talking to you about what I should have been talking to you about.
Pete.
Oh, wait, let me start again.
I got this. All of it. Go be Peter Parker for a while.
Are you sure? It's a big city.
I can handle it. As long as I can still call you for advice.
You don't need it.
Maybe not now, but there'll come a time.
I'm here for you. Always.
Big bro. See you.
I know. He probably should have worn the mask the whole time for that, but no, Peter and MJ. I love his character model. I think he looks great. They are such a great duo. There's such great dynamic between the two of them. Okay. For the lovely people who are here for the first time, first of all, this is gorgeous. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for sticking around. Those of you lovely people on Twitch, thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here or first time seeing me ever finish a video game, one, I'm thrilled you're here. Two, I never skip the credits. I mean, these are particularly stunning, so why would you want to skip them? But I make a point of never skipping credits because there are so many amazing people that work on video games and they deserve to have their names shown in the credits. And I usually use this time to talk through my thoughts and feelings about games anyway, so hopefully you're good to stick around and hear some of that. And lovely, obviously, people in live Twitch chat, we're gonna talk. I have to talk about the ending for a second. I feel really bummed out, I'm not gonna lie. I feel disappointed about the Harry death fake out, and I think this is why. My expectation, and these are potentials, I'm going to say something that's, for those of you who know nothing about the Spider-Man universe, I am about to say something that spoils the identity of a villain. So if you don't know much about Spider-Man and you don't want that to be spoiled, please mute me and I'll give a thumbs up. I'll try and give a thumbs up when I'm done. My expectation was going to be, because Norman makes a real strong point of saying to us, don't let anything happen to Harry, right? Like, don't let anything happen to him. He's like, don't kill him, what have you. And so what I expected to happen is we're unable to save Harry. Norman sees Spider-Man carrying out Harry's dead body, and therefore that's the incentive for him to become Green Goblin. And we know that Norman becomes Green Goblin, right? If you know anything about Spider-Man, you know that. But they brought Harry back only for Norman to get upset with us that we tried to save Harry's life. Harry is also not fully alive, but he might still be able to, there's some brain activity, and it's clear then that Norman holds a grudge to Spider-Man. So I think that that's still, oh cute, the Coney Island. I mean, this is stunning, by the way. The credits are gorgeous. But anyway, it's clear that that's still going to be his impetus to becoming Green Goblin. I don't know what their plans are for Harry in the future of the franchise. It could be, I have two theories why they've chosen to keep Harry alive. They've either chosen to keep him alive because he plays a role in upcoming games, what have you, that I maybe am just not that familiar with. I don't know how he's going to play a role in the story, and it was necessary for him to still be here. I also sort of think that they kept him alive to put another bow on Miles's storyline. For those of us that were able to pay attention to the conversation that happens between Venom and Miles during their fight, Venom says basically you were jealous of mine and Peters's, the closeness of our relationship, and Miles admits that. And so I wonder if they decided to have Miles revive Harry as a way for him to be like, look, I am no longer jealous. I'm going to be here to save your friend. I also don't know if maybe they did it because fans might have been like, why didn't Miles, who has electric abilities, try and revive Harry? I think they could have achieved the same thing and just had Miles try and revive Harry and it not work. I feel like the Harry still being alive kind of deflates the feeling that we had in the build-up to Peter going, I love you, and trying to save the world. So I don't know, it kind of sucks that my review of the game right now, my end thoughts about the game, I'm starting off with that. And that it's kind of a bit of a bummer at the end of the game. Because for the most part, I think this game is fantastically well done. I think it's visually so stunning. I've said this time and time again throughout the playthrough, so if you've been here during parts of my playthrough, you know this. I think they've handled things so seamlessly. We obviously know the fast travel seamlessly done, the traversing around New York seamlessly done, but I think two other really big points, at least in my mind, really big points that are seamlessly done are the transitions between playing with the two Spider-Men. Physically it's such a good transition, but narratively it also works. It's just very smoothly done. And then the other thing I think they've done really well is this is a game that had dual protagonists but dual antagonists as well, but the dual antagonists are not working to serve the same, they're not driving the plot forward in the same way like the two Spider-Men are. The interplay between the two of them is a lot more, hang on. You got the G virus? Not G virus, what do they call it? G serum.
What do you want?
The Spider-Men. You know who they are, don't you?
Why?
Damn.
They ruined my son.
We all have to experience loss. Even you, Norman.
What are you writing?
The final chapter.
Sorry, we just finished Alan Wake today, so that's a little too similar to Alan Wake just then. Thanks for the follows, guys. Sorry, I want to finish getting the thoughts out, and then I want to read what chat's had to say. I'm not intentionally ignoring you guys, or I won't consistently be ignoring you guys. The interplay between this, because the two Spider-Men, so dual protagonist, dual antagonist. The dual protagonists are working towards the same end goal for the most part. You have the tension where Miles is kind of determined to try and find Martin Lee, what have you, but for the most part they have the same end goal, right? Whereas the dual antagonists do not intersect like that. They don't have, they are outside of one another. And so one thing that I was kind of like humming and hawing about as I was like getting ready to play the game, I know enough about Spider-Man to have known that Venom and Kraven aren't like working on the same team. So I was like, how is that going to work? How are you going to do it so that one of them doesn't feel wimpy or lame to the other? And I think that they handled having both Kraven and Venom in the game phenomenally well, and still had both of them feel important. It's weird, there is like a sort of watershed, like a moment where when you end Kraven's point, the game obviously does go to like quite a different spin with Venom, but it didn't bother me that deep. Like it wasn't awkward, I think is what I want to try and say. But visually stunning, so incredibly phenomenally well done. The gameplay is fantastic. I give this like a solid 8 out of 10, maybe higher. It's a shame. I'm like rating this right after the ending, and I just really don't like the ending. But it's such a cool game. I think it teaches the game industry like really fun and interesting ways to do things. I'm feeling pretty good about it, I guess. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in, Neil. Welcome in. Let me read some of what you guys have to say. And then, of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments as well. No, I don't know what you mean, Fat Factor. I don't know who I don't know what TC is. My knowledge of Spider-Man is only from the films. So if it's not in the films, I'm not sure. Anyone ever told you you're a speedrunner? I'm not a speedrunner. I'm the opposite of a speedrunner. For some reason, I never attached to Harry or his character. Harry could be, the goblin. Okay, alright, okay. Harry needed more time with Miles. The game's fantastic. The story lost itself at some point. Thumbs up for sure. Don't worry, DLC may be coming soon. Spider-Man 3 most likely in the works after Wolverine. I'm sure that, well, I don't know if they're teeing up to have the next game be like Miles only. I will say, I do feel like Miles was slightly underutilized in this game. It's a bit, it's tough because I do think the story is more Peter's story. And I do think that Miles had some incredibly poignant moments. Like some of my favorite character moments are probably as Miles, but in terms of like raw hours spent, I'm sure we have to spend more time playing as Peter. It feels that way at least. GG Java, thank you. On the nose much. I need to catch the end of Alan Wake when you upload. Yes, which I'm trying to do quickly. I don't get that we all have to experience loss, even you, Norman. Dude, yeah, that's true, Cappuccino. That's very true. JJ, have a fantastic night's sleep. Well, thank you. Did the fighting feel good in this game? What about the web slinging? Web slinging felt fantastic. I finally got used to like using the web wings. Those I think were a little like chaotic for me at first. The combat feels good. Well, and this is the thing, right? So I've played Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales, and I just played this game a lot better than those other games. I've played a lot of games since I played those two games, and I just feel like I have like a better skill set now playing this time around. I will say certain gripes or whatever that I have about the combat. I guess one thing to keep in mind, I was quite underleveled going into some of these, some of the fights, because I wasn't doing any of the outside leveling up stuff. So I think I ended the game at like level 38, I think. And I know someone in chat, I can't remember who it was, someone in chat said they did the Craven fight at level 40. So like one thing to keep in mind is that I think I was under-leveled, or like lower level than maybe a lot of other players were at this point. But no, I think the biggest thing that I didn't like, I felt like it took ages for abilities to recharge, and I used my skill points on the ones that said on the options to have my ability points recharge faster. But even with that, I felt like it was still just like slow, which was it's probably like the only thing that maybe felt a bit lame, because they're just so much fun. You want to be like, I think I don't want to basically be consistently chaining them all the time, but you want to use them, and it feels like you don't get to use them as often as you would like to. Giffy, welcome in. Hey. The ending part, yeah, that ending part makes me give it a 7.5 out of 10. That's fair. That's fair. Game's amazing. Storyline, not so much. Mediocre endings ruin a lot of games and movies. Man. I wish I didn't dislike the ending as much as I do. And maybe with some time to chew on it, I'll feel differently. Feels like from that end, next game will most likely be Miles. You would think so, right? And I think there's a lot of cool things to explore as Miles. And I feel like Peter's story between the first game and this, I don't want to say Peter's story is told. I think there's still more to Peter that you could explore, but I feel like a lot of it's been told, right? Rio needs larger arc. Yeah, I assume Harry will be the goblin after his dad used the G serum. But like, to me, in my mind, that to me feels even more lame. You had a Harry, because I think Harry had his own character arc in this game. Harry jumps on the scene, he's been away for a while, he feels out of the loop, you know, maybe alienated from some of his friends. He's sick, he gets the venom suit chooses Peter, he loses it, he starts to feel jealous, enraged, you know, like what have you. He gets the suit back, he then realizes, no, I don't want this, like, Peter, heal me. I don't know, I feel like we explored his whole kind of like arc like that, to then have his arc and end on this more positive note when he says like, hey, let's make the world a better place together, and then have him be Green Goblin feels terrible. That would make me so disappointed in him. Unless, I mean, look, they may handle it so phenomenally well where narratively it makes a lot of sense for him to go back to that place, but to me that feels like it would be an actual punch in the gut, I think. I think the game is meant to be a transition from Peter to Peter Miles in the second, probably mainly Miles in the third, yeah. And then Miles Morales, I guess, is his own standalone sort of thing. I really don't want to see Harry as a villain again. Yeah, we already have him as Agent O for a while in the game. Yeah, just make him an anti-hero. Gameplay is great, top tier Spider-Man 2, but story needed more grasping. It's such a shame. I feel like they handled so many story beats so well, and it feels like just at the end it kind of slips away. Any theories for the next game? I would have to believe that we see Norman come as Green Goblin. I would have to believe we see Norman as Green Goblin. We get the return of Doc Ock. I don't know what Harry's purpose is in the coma. It has to be for a reason. Yeah. And then the other thing is, I don't know enough Spider-Man villains to name another one that we could see in the game, unfortunately. I'm just not knowledgeable enough like that. But I honestly, I kind of hope that I know that the point of the games is to like showcase a lot of the villains, but I would actually really love if they had like a really meaty, well flushed out story that's way more contained to just like the Green Goblin, Doc Ock arc. Such good music here. Welcome in, Eldritch, by the way. Yeah, the characters look fantastic. The models, I mean, the game is stunning. Visually fantastic. Okay, Centauri, that's good. I thought the ending was fine. And this is a totally personal thing, that some people are gonna enjoy the ending And if you do, I'm jealous. I want to be like you. I want to have enjoyed the ending because I love the game. I've loved the game. It just felt like, I don't know, it felt cheap to me to kill him and bring him back. Because again, also, I just can't envision a good use for him. I don't know where you take him to after this. I think he had such a good arc. Thank you, Cordijon. There you go. Hey, not Krusty Crowd, welcome in. Yeah, I agree, right? Green Goblin Green Goblin and Doc Ock is the main villain for the next game. That's what I think. And I hope they keep it to that. Yes, I did, Smooth. I hope that that's being handled in a DLC. The flame stuff. I don't know if that's meant to be a hint for the next game. I forget that character's name. Oh, but he did steal some of the symbiote, didn't he? Yeah, the flame people did steal that. But again, I actually kind of hope that that's just tied up in a DLC. I don't know if I want the symbiote back into the next game. That's true, Mel. They 100% won't go into this, but the symbiote is actually the means by which the symbiote is actually the means by which a non-celestial being who's older than the universe enslaves other beings into mindless slave soldiers. Is that not what they covered in the game? Because you're missing someone if you did. I don't remember the name of that villain. I just assumed it would be in the DLC, to be honest. That's like a DLC thing. A couple main villains died in this game. Yep. Sandman is new. I don't think he's going to be an antagonist in the next game. I don't see that. I don't see how you do the collect the thing and the heartwarming stuff between him and his daughter, and like Spider-Man helps him out. I can't picture him as an antagonist because I don't think he's an evil guy. I love Craven's theme. It's so well done. It's playing right now. The future Spider-Man game, yeah. Maybe Harry will save his dad, maybe. I mean, he's alive for a reason. So there's got to be a good reason. I love the game, period, but could have done with without certain aspects. I think the pacing for the game was pretty well done. I don't think there's any section of the game that I would cut out or trim down. I don't think. I'm speaking just from like the main story perspective. I'm not talking about side mission stuff. If they just kept Harry's Venom and left him alone, it'd work. But you can't have Venom succeed at the end of this game. What an absolute like tease that would be. To be fighting Venom this whole time and he doesn't even die. You'd feel cheated. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Carnage. Yeah, it might be DLC. I kind of hope Carnage is DLC stuff. I'm sticking through for all the credits. I always let the whole credits play out so that everyone gets their name on screen. It's Marvel Universe. Yeah, crossovers could happen. Yeah. Play the game offline, 100% it, and then you'll most likely have some answers. I probably won't. I know it sounds so bad. I'm not sure I will. I mean, never say never. I may do. It's funny. I think I said this at one point during the playthrough. Lord knows. I can't remember when. But I played Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales, and I really enjoyed them. Like, I had a good time with it, but it wasn't a game that, like, I was not chomping at the bit so excited for Spider-Man 2 to release. It wasn't one that I was, like, counting down the days until it was here or anything. And then I have a fantastic mod and friend who kept on being like, so are you planning on playing it? Why aren't you planning on playing it? And at first I wasn't planning on playing it because I liked the games well enough. I think my problem was when I played both of those other games, like, I'll be honest, I just didn't play them well. I didn't get the combat down well. I didn't get the traversal down well. And it's one of those, it's a game where when you're playing it well, it feels so fucking good. You feel awesome chaining all these attacks together. But when you're not playing it well, it feels terrible. And so I was kind of like, meh. I'm not so sure I'm that keen on it. I kept on seeing things come out for this game and I was like, you know what, I will play it. And I'm glad that I did, because I massively enjoyed it. Where was I going with this? Oh, there you go. I massively enjoyed it. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, I don't know if I'd play offline. I typically also don't play games offline. This sounds like to say, but I don't have free time. I'm streaming almost all the time, and if I'm not streaming, I'm editing, and if I'm not editing, I'm doing work, and if I'm not doing any of that stuff, I'm attempting to touch grass. So I don't really play games offline. Maybe if I have free time and the moment takes me, because it is so much fun to just fly about or like explore about and traverse, and the world is fantastic. Like, this is one of those games, 1000% I understand why people play this. Even if they've completed every single mission possible, I get why people would just want to swing around and just respond to the crimes nearby, what have you. It does absolutely feel like a game that would be fun to play offline. I mean, who knows? I may do. The Spot, kind of surprised he wasn't in this game with the portal tech they're using the Black Cat mission. Oh yeah, Black Cat. But Black Cat was in the DLC for the first game, I think, right? Maybe Harry will be the one who stops Norman. Yeah, not Pumpkin Peter Parker. Not died but defeated. I'm wanting to know what the ending is now. You have to stick around. Would you play the DLC if they release it? Yeah, I'd play the DLC for sure. I'd play the DLC. I would play other games in the whatever the sequel is to this. I would play for sure. Taylor! Hey, Taylor and Raiders, you lovely. I'm thrilled that you're here. How's it going, guys? If you're not following Taylor, please give the fantastically amazing Taylor a follow. They are in Australia, and so very rarely do we get time to cross over, and I could not be more thrilled that you're here. How are you feeling? What were you streaming? What were you getting up to? Taylor's Raiders, welcome in. I just finished Spider-Man. There may be another cutscene at the end of these credits. I'm not positive. So if you've not finished Spider-Man 2 and you don't want to be spoiled, please don't stick around. I don't want this to be spoiled for you. Rang-a-bang-a, Taylor smells. Do you take it back right now? No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. Yeah, rude. Thank you, guys. Mel, you gotta go. Thanks for the gameplay. Too bad it was a letdown for the last bit. See you. See you. In your opinion, the side missions aren't fun. The side missions for the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app and the Brooklyn Visions are amazing. Those are amazing. The others, some of them, they're fun. They're like, whatever. They're like, I feel like this about them. I didn't do them because I wanted to focus on the story stuff, but yeah, Gatorade, spot on as ever. I know, shouldn't doubt him. And the only stuff you didn't see is a little bit of family resolution for Miles. Oh, and another villain setup. Oh, you know what? The only thing that I didn't do that I actually would be tempted to do, it's the one, it's a shame because it's a side mission that I actually don't like. I don't enjoy playing. But it's the one where you're flying around and you're chasing the hunter drone. That would be interesting. I feel like you might get interesting information from doing those ones. Lie, she's impulse buying Adidas on the confirmed app. Hush. Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I noticed you got emotional during some of the cutscenes today. Would it be comfortable to share about? Oh yeah, sure. So I got emotional about, well, and again, I'm going to say spoilers for Spider-Man. So if you don't want to be spoiled for Spider-Man, as much as I love that you're here, please don't be here. But yeah, I think it was emotional. There was two moments. One was Miles's resolution with Martin Lee. I mean, it's such a powerful moment for him. This has been his primary antagonist. This is the man that was responsible for killing his father, and it's deeply bothered him. Miles's arc, the whole game, is like this push-pull between what he wants to do. He wants to go off and pursue Martin Lee and make him pay for what he did to his father, but then the pull between, no, you've got a duty to fulfill as Spider-Man and you need to fulfill that duty anyway. And so when it comes together, you're having to work with Martin. I actually just thought it was a really powerful moment where, one, you feel so bad for him, but when he says to him, it's something to the effect of like, I'm not going to forgive you because I'm not that kind of person, but I can't keep on living with this hate. There was something about that felt so relatable, so human. It was such a human thing to do. I feel like the cliched thing would be like, you know, I'll forgive you, but I'm not going to forget you did this, or something like that. And it was just, I just felt like it was really powerful that he had said that. And also Martin Lee coming to terms with what he'd done, him wanting to become a better person. Again, I just felt like it was beautifully done. I thought it was really emotional. And then at the end, when you think that Peter has to sacrifice his friend, I mean, they set up in the whole game that how close Peter and Harry are. I feel like you go through a lot with them on an emotional journey, them being friends, then coming apart when the suit kind of splits them apart, right? As Peter takes a suit and he becomes a little bit more devilish. And then to come together, and Harry saying very poetically, you know, let's save the world together, even though he knows what that means. I just felt like it was really, really well done. Super emotional. You're a mod, it's my job to bully her. Then my mods agree with you. My mods are the absolute same. So what's after Spider-Man and Alan Wake? Cyberpunk maybe, wink wink, not Cyberpunk. Tomorrow, although I will play it eventually, tomorrow, which is going to be November 5th, we are starting my first playthrough of Baldur's Gate. I'm starting that at 1 PM Eastern time, and I'm very excited for that, and I expect that to take up a lot of time. Unfortunately. Your boyfriend just finished it. He loved it. Amazing. Amazing. What are you playing these days, Taylor, if you're still here? Howard's side mission was fantastic. The side stuff was way worse than the previous game. I liked like I said, the friendly neighborhood stuff I thought was fantastically done. And the Brooklyn Vision stuff I liked. The Cultural Museum I liked. The rest of it just didn't, I wasn't that fussed with it. But they have that stuff in all of the Spider-Man games. I hated tracing the drone web things. Yeah, the gameplay for those drone missions is a bit rough. Well, and my personal issue is that I just struggle terribly navigating using the wings properly. I'm terrible at flying about. If I was better at it, then I probably would feel much differently about it. Back in, congrats on finishing the game. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, it's a shame because I bet that's the only collectible thing. It feels like that's the only collectible thing that would have a really interesting like narrative payoff. But thanks for the social CM. Before you end the stream, later have some questions about spoiler. Before you end the stream, have some questions on how spoilery some types of help might be for Baldur's Gate. What's the question, Father Skies? Please, Java. What's up, Mikey? Happy Guy Fawkes Day, yeah. When I did the drone missions, I accidentally discovered that you can just skip over the flying part. Interesting. Interesting. I should have known. Hang on 1 second. Oh my gosh, sorry, my twin was... my twin showed me something. You gotta be straight with me. What's up, Mikey? Hit me. My friends are teasing and trolling me, I feel. Okay, let's hear it. How spoilery would these be for Baldur's Gate 3? Build skills, class advice. Not necessarily for my character, but for my companions. There are some quest locations that have more meaning interactions to certain companions. Do you want to know? Non-narrative secrets, Easter eggs, not side quests, D&D world lore. Ooh. Nip it in the bud. B-U-D. Nip it in the bud, right? To stop it from growing like a plant? What are you saying, Mikey? Nip it in the butt? Two games one day. Yeah, Michael, how's it going? Also, Father's Guys, I am going to answer your question. I'm thinking about it. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Mikey, what do you think it is? Nip it in the butt? Why would you nip a butt? What butt are you nipping? But if you nip something in the bud is the infancy stage of a growing plant. So if you nip it in the bud, you're nipping it before it has time to grow. Bud makes no sense, bruh. I just explained to you how it makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Mikey nipping butts. You nip it in the bud, because bud like a flower bud. So bud is what you call a plant or a flower that's in its infancy stage before it's bloomed. So if you nip it in the bud, you nip it whilst it's still a bud and not fully bloomed, then you're preventing it from growing any bigger. Butt rolls off the tongue, it sounds better though. To be fair, in Canadian and American accents, the T's, you pronounce T's like D's. Like Katie, water. So you're saying butt, but you're probably pronouncing it bud anyway. But if you're spelling it, it should be nip it in the bud. So you should know with a D. Oh my god, Cassie. But not but. Your pronunciation like T. But. Nipping a butt hurt. Stop. What you choose to do amongst your partners is to you guys, alright? But anyway, no. Let me bone apple tea moment, yeah. Let me try and answer Father Skies' question. And I know this is all Baldur's Gate related. If you guys do have Spider-Man questions, I'm more than happy to answer Spider-Man questions. As always, I'm not skipping the credits. I don't skip credits. So yeah, I wouldn't want... Okay, I don't think I would want advice about how to build my own character. And I know that's what you said. I know you said not necessarily for your character, but for companions. So I don't think I'd want advice to build my character. It might be a bit of a learning curve, because as I understand it with Baldur's Gate, you're building your party, and so you would want party members to cover certain, like, areas. Like, so you have a rounded out party. I might need more assistance with that earlier on. I feel like later on, I'll more overtly ask you guys, okay, I think this is how I'm going to assemble my party. And I may just be like, how does this look, guys? 2, there are quest locations that have more meaning interactions for certain companions. Yeah, I would. I played a game relatively recently. Shit, what game would it have been? Man. Chat, help me remember. Oh, you know what it is? It's not that recently, actually. The same thing happens in Mass Effect. If you bring along certain party members in Mass Effect, you'll get... It has much more weighted impact. You'll get certain dialogues. So that probably is a good... Like, hey, you may want to consider bringing this person here, what have you. I think that's probably good to know. Because, again, not that I don't want to say never, but I know that there are some people that finish like, literally all the Baldur's Gate players I know, they finish Baldur's Gate and they roll right into a second playthrough of it. That's not me. I am not going to be that person. I don't even know if I will do a second playthrough. So I would like to try and make my first playthrough as meaty and whole and amazing as possible. I know there's obviously a lot of reasons to play multiple playthroughs, and so that you can play multiple different storylines. Baldur's Gate 3 is not a game where you can experience the whole thing in one go. But I think just like with Elden Ring, I want to try and do as much as possible and make it as meaty as possible. So then 3 non-narrative secrets, Easter eggs, not side quests. I think Easter egg stuff would be good as long as it doesn't tee up something that would potentially be a spoiler. Like, example of what I mean, and this happened multiple times during Alan Wake 2, and multiple different people did it, where something would just happen and someone would go like, hey, remember when da-da-da, and they would call back to some other part in the game, but it's like they didn't give me enough time to connect the dots to be like, oh wait, this is from whatever. So I would say that stuff, no. But if it's gonna be like oh, this is particularly cool because blank blank, and it's something that I just wouldn't discover on my own, I feel like that's cool. And then D&D world lore is also cool to know. Again, as long as it's not something that I should be figuring out on my own, I think. Does that help? Again, it's so hard to try and answer some of this stuff, because I also feel like a lot of it's like situational maybe, but I like big butts and I cannot lie. Mikey. Thank you for the hydrate jumper. You can totally just wing it if you play on a normal difficulty. And I am going to play on normal. 8 hours and going to send you hydrate. Thank you. Holy Trinity, tank, range, DPS, healer. And that makes sense. I mean, I don't know how... I'm trying to think of how I want to say this. I'm a strategically minded person. like strategic thinking. I know you all may be shocked to hear this, okay? Strategic thinking is actually a strong suit of mine. There's a lot of what I do in the corporate world requires that stuff. So it's muscles that I'm very, like, normal flex. So I should be, and I've played games before, like, and I played team comp games like Overwatch, blah blah blah, whatever. So I'm hoping I have the acumen to be able to figure out how to assemble teams, but I may struggle at first, honestly, and I'll accept that for sure. Baldur's Gate 3 is a really confusing game for new players. You're completely new to D&D. I think new people can pick it up fast. Frankly, I have to believe that people pick up the game fast, because, I mean, let's be honest, if people didn't pick up the game quickly, we wouldn't be talking about it like we're talking about it. We wouldn't be talking about it being Game of the Year if it were inaccessible. There are so many people that, like, don't even game and they got into Baldur's Gate because of everything that they've seen about it, what have you. So I'm hoping, I should think it should be okay to pick up, but it might be just like a little bit of a steeper learning curve at first. Some basic class skill knowledge can really save some frustration. So that's my plan, and I'm so sorry for, like, I know that this is completely unrelated to Spider-Man that we're talking about, but my plan is between now and when I start my playthrough tomorrow, I'll just watch a lot of videos that obviously don't spoil the game, but like help, like, before you play Baldur's Gate, things that you should know type stuff about understanding certain classes, what have you. And look, I love playing games collaboratively. I'm sure that I can ask you guys information and stuff, and you guys will be happy to share certain class information, but I do intend to do some of that research myself before playing. What if there's an item that you might need, but vendors for a lot? Would you want advice to not vendor it? You mean to, like, to sell it or not? Like to buy it from a vendor or something else, sir? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Hidden areas that have fun value can be missed. I think if I walk past an area, if I walk past an area, I'm about to leave, maybe like, oh wait, you might want to backtrack. There's something worthwhile there. Or like, oh, I wouldn't leave just yet. Have a look around more. Okay, here we go. End credit scene. He's meeting him. Oh no, the date. But her date's coming as well, right? This is the same outfit he was supposed to wear to meet him.
Haley, hi. I hope you're hungry.
Starving.
Food's almost ready. Why don't you go show her your essay? He worked so hard on it.
And this is how the game started for Miles. It started with him struggling to write his college essay. So what's this about?
Some guy in Harlem. Probably seen him volunteering in the city, helping out his city council mom, and trying to live up to his hero dad.
I like that version of that person.
Yeah.
You're not wearing your suit.
Yeah.
Scarf isn't scarfing correctly. I'm gonna cry, it's so cute.
Hi. Miles, Haley. This is Albert.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
He's so lovely.
Oh, and this is my daughter, Cindy.
Damn. Damn. That's obviously teasing something. I've got no idea what it's teasing. That sucks. Together. Completed. Fantastic. Congratulations, you finished the main story, but both Peter and Miles are still available to continue the adventure. You can now start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty. Okay.
What's up, New York? Okay, those drones are still hunting people. Gotta track them down.
Okay, level 40, done. We're going to quit here, though. Again, before I do, if you are watching this on YouTube and you've made it all the way to this point, I am so deeply appreciative. It would mean the world to me. Assuming that you're here, I hope that means that you enjoyed yourself. If you're not yet subbed, it would mean the world to me if you could sub. If you could also leave a like and a comment on the video, it would mean the world to me as well. And hopefully you stick around for more games that I play. Obviously, we've got Baldur's Gate coming up. I will be playing the DLC for this game whenever it comes out. I've got a bunch of other games on my channel and will continue to upload games on my channel. So hopefully something tickles your fancy and you'll want to stick around. So thank you.